Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I sculpt my eyebrows and also how I achieve my everyday makeup look. So if you're interested in this tutorial, please stay tuned. To start off, I'll just tell you how I grew my eyebrows. I usually get my eyebrows waxed and by a professional, and in between waxes I tweeze my eyebrows myself. My eyebrows naturally have two different shapes, but with the method that I use to sculpt my eyebrows, I'm able to even them out. And one thing to know is that your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so they're not going to always look exactly the same, but you need them to look really like each other so that you don't look weird. So the first thing I do is to apply eyeshadow primer, and I usually use Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyebrows lightly, just to hold them in place throughout the day. So I just apply it and smooth it through. I'm going to take my NYX eye/eyebrow pencil in black brown, and I'm going to use that to define the shape of my eyebrows. I'm starting with the bottom and just following the shape that I want. Pretty much, I want my eyebrow to start along this imaginary line from the edge of my nostril through the inner part of my eye to my eyebrow arch as that line passes through my pupil, and end as that line passes through the edge of my eye to my eyebrow. I'm going to do the other brow the same way. If you notice, I'm not filling in this inner part of my brow just because I want there to be a gradient effect, and I'm going to comb through with my spoolie brush to create that. And this just makes your brows look more realistic and less drawn on. So after I'm done drawing out the outline of my eyebrows and filling my eyebrows in lightly with the pencil, I take a brown eyeshadow. I either use the Wet n Wild Vanity palette, this brown color right here, or this Clinique palette, this brown color right here. Just because that pencil is in the color black brown and it's very dark and sometimes it looks too harsh. So I'm going to take a really small detail brush and just go over that. The brush I'm using is actually a dual end brush, so it's a spoolie on one end. A spoolie is also, it looks like a mascara wand, and it's a flat angle brush on the other end, and it's the perfect brush for arching or defining your eyebrows. So I'm going to take my favorite concealer. MAC's Studio Finish Concealer in NW40. Put a little bit on the brush. And this concealer is really thick, so sometimes I spray a bit of Fix Plus or any kind of finishing spray just to make it a little bit more creamy. Coat the brush. So after I apply the concealer, I blend it down with the same brush. This also helps to create a nice base for whatever highlight you put under your brow bone. Look at that. So I'm going to do the top as well, but not as heavy-handed as the bottom. And you just keep working on it till you get the shape that you want. There you go. So, just gonna blend the concealer around really well so it doesn't look like a halo effect around the brow. So I cleaned up under both brows with concealer and gotten the shape that I want, and also evened both eyebrows out as well as possible. And that's pretty much it. You could just brush through your eyebrows just to make sure that they are all laying in place. And you can also just add some clear mascara on your eyebrows as well, just to hold the hairs in place. But with the Urban Decay Primer Potion that I put at the beginning, that pretty much holds my eyebrows in place throughout the day. So that's pretty much it. I hope it was easy for you guys to follow. So I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. So I've already applied concealer to my face, and that's what I do when I want a light coverage. I mix my MAC Prolong Concealer in NW40 in my Makeup Forever Camouflage Cream, Extreme Camouflage Cream. My exact shade is sort of in between these two, so I mix them together to get my exact shade. So I apply that on some acne scarring that I have on my cheeks and just went over my face with a light powder, and I used the Mineralize SkinFinish in Dark by MAC. And I just buffed that in with an e.l.f. powder brush. Then I'm going to apply concealer to my eyelids, just to blank out any pigmentation that I have on my eyelids. This is the same MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW40. So I'm going to put a wash of color all over my eyelids, and I'm going to use my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark with a blending brush from Walmart, just all over my eye area. Just to give it an even coverage, and also to set the concealer. When I'm done with that, next I'm going to line my waterline with this Milani Liquif'eye pencil in black. I'm also going to tight line with it. This just helps to define the eyes without making them look dark and closed up. Next I'm going to apply just a bit of mascara to my upper and lower eyelashes. I'm going to contour. I'm going to lightly contour my face with the CoverGirl bronzer in Ebony Bronze and an e.l.f. blush brush. And I'm also going to just blend it onto my cheeks just for a healthy glow. And you can see I'm just carving out my cheekbone and just so justifying my cheeks. I'm going to blend it onto my cheek. I'm also just going to apply a bit of Nivea A Kiss of Shine. And it's a pink glossy lip product. I have some on. Just going to apply a bit more. And that is it. That's the finished look. This is a perfect everyday look just for, you know, when you're not going anywhere particularly special and you still want to look nice and put together. And I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And if there are any tutorials that you would like me to do, please leave a comment below. And leave a comment below this video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye.